Good day, traders. Jeffrey Friedman, Senior Commodity Broker with RJO Futures, coming to you from the CME Group trading floor with my stock index future comments. Well, we're in a bull market. For the year, we're up 16%. Last week when I was here, we were up 14%. The week before that, we were up 12%. Here we are in the middle of May, and the thought of sell in May and go away just is not happening. The funny part is, on an economic level, people don't really understand what's going on. Main Street is not doing that much better. Most of the economic reports that came out this last week and this week have been not all that good. Yes, non-farm payroll was pretty good, but not super good. Retail sales was a little better than they thought, but still nothing to brag about. Manufacturers weak. PPI, CPI was weaker than they thought. So the central banks can continue to stimulate or not stop QE. And where we have central banks in America, Japan, Europe, and even in China. So China's weak, Japan is weak, Europe is slightly weak, and our growth, GDP, probably 2%. We're hoping to get to 3%, but we're far from that right now, okay? But we continue to climb 2 or 3% a week. Every time we have a slight dip, we come roaring back. I mean, most of commodity trade is with less demand. We're having a currency war around the world, the race to the bottom. The dollar is running up in relationship to the Japan currency or the European currency because everybody is trying to stimulate. All central banks are fueling the fire, if you will. But the fear of inflation hasn't developed, if you will. And so what is it happening? We're chasing yield in equities or single stock stock index futures. So every time I've been here, I said the trend is your friend. Every time I've been here in the last month or so, I keep saying go with the least resistance, which is on the buy side. If you get a dip, we might have an inside down day, and that means that the high is lower than the previous high and the low is higher than the previous low, and then we close lower, but nothing ever develops. Here are some of the numbers on a technical point of view. In the S&P, I expect if we do have a slight pullback, that 1620 in the June contract should find some support around 1620. If we get a close 2 days in a row underneath 1610, that might be damaging. But right now, until I see a key reversal, a head and shoulders, a island reversal, something on a technical point of view to say, hey, we have a sell-off or something major economically. We've had economic reports and they've been not really good, and the stock market continues to go up. We're up about 16% for the year, like I said, and true, I mean, nothing goes straight up forever, but I'm not smart enough to pick a top. So I'm going to go with the flow. It's bullish, if you will, and, obviously use a tight stop. You should be calling me, Jeff Friedman, at RJO Futures, and I can help you with any of your needs for any market, short-term, long-term, medium-term, swing trading, technical analysis, fundamental analysis. Remember always, trading futures or option to futures involves risk of loss. It's not suitable for everyone. Please give me a call. Good luck and good trading.